Not much, man. Did you hear about Wade possibly leaving Miami?
Oh, that's going to. Yes, I did read about that.
It's crazy.
I don't want that to happen.
Hope it don't happen.
Huh?
I said I hope it don't happen.
It would not be very good. Not at all.
I'm still trying to get KD.
That would be something.
Maybe that'll help him stay. It's highly unlikely though we resign Whiteside though at the same time though because that'd be a lot of cap space.
That would be a lot. I don't think they can afford
Yeah,
to keep Durant, Wade, and Whiteside. That would just be.
yeah, it's gonna be a lot of too much. Someone would have to take a pay cut.
JT WWE wants Whiteside more, Whiteside and Wade more than Durant.
I mean, I would too because Whiteside and Wade have been here more.
Yeah, they already know how to play with each other, so
Yeah, I mean,
we'll
once
see. We shall see where it goes.
who the Rays did the Rays play the Rockies today?
When they play the Red Sox, they shut them out.
Oh yeah, that's what they played. They beat them like what 3-0.
Something like that.
The Blue Jays played the Rockies today.
Yeah, that might be more accurate.
Yeah, we play the Blue Jays tomorrow. The Indians.
The Rays do?
No, the Indians play them. That's my team.
Oh, okay.
The
Aren't the
Rays
Indians
out
on some kind of like 11-game win streak or some shit?
12 now. They won today.
JT WWE telling me how they're gonna win the World Series.
What's that?
JT WWE was telling me how they're gonna win the World Series.
Who the Indians?
Yeah, I
They
told him
might.
my dad. I told him we'll see.
No. Well, it comes down to whoever's comes in the right time, whoever's hot the most into the playoffs goes to the World Series.
We shall see what happens. Too early to tell for anything at this point.
I hope we get on some kind of win streak at the end of the season too, and then maybe go into the playoffs and see what happens.
True shit.
Yeah. So what do you think about the Bucks this year? You think they'll make some noise?
I know they'll make some noise. In fact, right before I was trying to get into a hangout, I was considering making a video calling out the NFC South fans but I already made a video today, so I'm just gonna wait till tomorrow or the next day.
Hmm.
Because I have to think about what I'm gonna say and shit.
Steven just told me he said I saw Whiteside agreed to a contract with the Lakers, but I said I didn't hear anything about that.
Wait, who said that?
Steven, he said I saw Whiteside agreed to contracts with the Lakers, but I didn't hear anything about that.
Neither did I, so he's fucking full of shit.
I usually like just Google it and then I see if like what the top news is, and if I don't see it, then I pretty much and I gotta know what the article is though in order to know.
That's why I didn't believe it when people were telling me Steven Stamkos had re-signed, because I didn't see it from an official app.
Yeah.
But as I read more and found more.
Yeah, but Steven also said that Calvin Johnson was coming back, and that was a fake ass too.
Yeah, I saw that. He's a fake ass shit.
I think he reads a lot of fake rumors though off articles.
Yeah, Calvin Johnson not going nowhere. He's staying where he is.
Yeah, he's gonna stay retired.
Retired.
Yep. Yeah, man. I honestly, Jameis Winston, I think he's got a bright future ahead of him if you get the right players around him.
I hope so.
Well, he's plays for one of your college's teams, so
What was that?
if he plays for one of your college's teams, so you probably were happy
Yeah,
you drafted him.
I was, but
Well, you guys had the first draft pick too, though. So.
we made the right choice.
Yeah. I just felt like doing a hangout, live stream hangout today. I mean, I'm not gonna do them every time. I just do them like once in a blue moon.
Yeah. Do people join them?
Sometimes. I mean, the first one they joined. The second one, I think I just had Eagle Speed in it.
True.
Yeah. It don't matter to me who joins or doesn't. I can just do it for fun. It's just a hobby.
Understood.
You've been in a lot of these hangouts now as of late. I haven't seen you before in them.
Yeah, I just recently, because I would always harp on him and take T Kirk's side, because T Kirk doesn't really like the hangouts that much. So I was
Yeah.
always JT WWE and I were talking. And I was just like, because I know them both on a personal level, so we were all talking, and then I was like, hangouts are gay, hangouts are gay, and then I was in Athens taking my conference at the University of Georgia, and I was really, really bored and I couldn't fall asleep. So I decided, why the fuck not? And I joined a hangout and actually had some fun with it. So
Yeah. I mean, it just depends on who comes in, who doesn't. I mean, sometimes you get people who come in and just talk all over you, and you can't really say anything.
yeah, so
Yeah, but Nick Father commented on the video on the live stream thing. He's in the chat. He's like, you need the perspective of a. What's up, Duke? What about Kevin Durant? See, people come in my hangouts. If I put the link in, people will join, I'm sure. I mean, if I don't post a link, nobody's gonna know how to get in. So
true.
it would be crazy if Kevin Durant did sign with us, but I highly doubt it. But I heard like if he did leave, they said the Heat or Warriors would be the possible two teams he would join.
Ay.
The Warriors, though, if they signed Kevin Durant, though, they would have too much cap space. Though they wouldn't have enough to sign all of them. Then, because you know how they would demand so much money.
Yeah.
Not gonna happen.
What, Kevin Durant signed with another team?
Nah, man, he's gonna get a long-term contract, Oklahoma City.
That's
I give him
what I'm saying.
about 10 days at least, like max.
I don't think he's gonna leave Oklahoma City. I think he'll stay.
He's got his own restaurant down in Bricktown. It's actually pretty good. Here in Oklahoma City.
There's still
I
other
know he's got so much invested in this community, like in this state. You know, I just don't see him leaving.
Yeah, there's still other players we could possibly sign anyway. Who we sign or don't sign it. I'm confident enough in Pat Riley to sign players. So Cameron, how do you feel? How do you feel Buccaneers are gonna have a good record this year?
I hope so. Here's why I say that. Because every time I put a prediction in,
We always jinx it.
they always do something worse.
Yeah. You might as well just wait till the season starts out and see how it does.
Yeah, see how the first couple of games go.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Jamal Seaton's such a hoe.
Bruin still comment on the comment section. He's like, I don't know who these people are. Introduce them to me. Why don't you come in and introduce yourself? When you try to come in. Hmm. What about you, Duke? How do you feel about the Cowboys this year? If Tony Romo doesn't get injured, you feel they can win?
If he doesn't get injured, we have the division wrapped up already. I mean, if he doesn't get hurt, well, I think we're fine. Just because our division is so terrible right now.
I'll say Ezekiel Elliott, he's going to be real good for the Cowboys.
Yeah, we need that too, man. I don't think there's any question he's getting Rookie of the Year this year.
Yeah,
I mean, with the offensive line the way it is, I just don't see anybody else getting it.
If Eddie Lacy, hopefully Eddie Lacy plays better now since his weight's trimmed down. I think he will. I still think he's a beast if he's trimmed down and stuff. But if he has gains a lot of weight, he sucks.
I will see y'all real quick. I'm gonna go do something real quick. I'll be back.
Alright. How pissed were you, Duke, when the Thunder were up 3-1 and they blew it?
I'm telling you what, man. This whole state was just heartbroken, man. Because I mean, we've never seen a professional sports championship, we've never seen a pro sports team in Oklahoma up until this. I mean, it's just unbelievable.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. And then, you know what's funny, though? The funny thing is, the Warriors turn around and do the same thing in the finals, so that's the funny thing about it. Yeah, 73-9 record didn't mean shit at the end.
It didn't, man. I don't know. I still can't figure out why we collapsed that quickly. I mean, we had them on the ropes. Everything was just going great, and then we started playing hero ball, and next thing you know, they just woke up and came back and killed us.
Should have been the Cavs and the Thunder.
It's all right, though. You know, we made a good trade. We got rid of Serge. We got Oladipo and Arvydas Sabonis' kid. I think we'll be okay next year.
Yeah, they'll compete next year. West is stacked, though. That's the thing. Like, if LeBron went on the Western Conference, he wouldn't be able to compete like he is on the East. Like, the East is so weak. Even with Derrick Rose on the Knicks, I kind of feel the Knicks still ain't going to do shit.
Well, the whole East is declining. I mean, the Bulls are declining. The Pacers aren't. You know, what they used to be.
It's all about the West. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, if the Cowboys, if Tony Romo stays healthy, they'll compete. I mean,
man, I hope so.
I don't know if they could go to the Super Bowl, but I think they'll get to the playoffs.
Playoffs are good enough for me right now after last year.
Yeah, last year was horrible. I don't know why Bruin still ain't saying anything. Must be shy.
My name's Jeff.
Still. Wait, dude, you know who Bruin still is? Or you never heard of him?
That's one guy I never heard of.
No, he's some Steelers fan. I guess he got shy or something. He just left. There he is again. Maybe he has mic problems, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like.
Did you see the hangout last night of Cop Pizzle and all those guys going at it?
I heard about that. I mean, I didn't actually watch it, but I need to watch it. I haven't actually seen it.
I wonder who would watch a whole hangout, though. That's crazy. That'd be crazy.
Is this thing working?
Yeah, it works.
There you go. You're on now.
Okay. Yeah, it has some mic problems.
Mic problems, Jeff?
Yeah. I just got done finishing playing League of Legends.
Really? What's League of Legends?
It's just a game.
No, Facebook?
No, it's just a online game for free.
Really?
Just uninstalled it.
Yeah, League of Legends is really popular around here now.
Yeah. So, Bruins, how do you feel about the Celtics? Do you feel they'll do better?
Probably, yeah. People say that, like, we should get Kevin Durant, but I don't think so.
Kevin Durant in Oklahoma City.
I can't believe Derrick Rose went to the Knicks.
It's crazy. Derrick Rose. He's injury prone anyways, though. He's going to get injured anyways, and once he gets to the Knicks.
Yeah, in the League of Legends, I played my character as a robot, and basically he can extend his arm really far, and he can grab like opponents.
Really?
Yeah.
So Bruins, do you
Has
going?
anybody heard anything about the Kansas City Chiefs fan that's on YouTube right now?
What about that one with the ball and the mask?
I want to know who this guy is because when I make my return, I want to blast the hell out of him.
The Cowboys play the Chiefs this year or no?
Matt, who's this Cowboys fan? Does he have a YouTube?
Bothers. Dude bothers.
Who?
This would be the 10-year veteran, phenomenal Duke Bothers.
No, you've been here the whole 10 years.
Yeah, that's my 10th, going on my 10th year.
Been here a long time, man. Through the start of it all.
Yeah, back in the good old days, I'll wait till now.
Yeah, now TDC's been way different now. It's way different from that then to now.
Oh, it's like a night and day difference, man. It really is.
I mean, back then it used to be just all trash talking sports. Now it's like personal info and everything going personal.
That's why I don't make. I used to make videos about once every game, but now it's not even about the football, so it's not worth doing.
Yeah, plus YouTube's starting to be more strict now. They don't let you get away with most stuff like they did back in the day, where you just like certain things will just have people flag your videos, and you get one flag and you're pretty much done.
I remember those flagging days too. GPK getting JY taken down, all that.
Matt Elgin, did I tell you about the Steelers going at war right now?
With the Bengals.
Yeah, there's this one guy that doesn't know anything about football, and then the Steelers fan base going after him.
About that Chiefs fan though, I'm kind of wondering who it is too. I mean, why are you wearing a mask? Like, you're already embarrassing yourself enough as it is when you said you were a 49ers fan before. So.
Let me at it, dude. Just let somebody give me a username or something.
If someone just finds this info online, says this is who he is.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. He's a Cowboys fan. I'm going to Steelers Cowboys next season.
It's in Pittsburgh.
Oh,
right?
nice. That'll be a good one.
Yeah. Going to that one, and I'm going to Steelers Bengals in Cincinnati. I hope I don't get my ass kicked.
So, Duke Brothers, what do you think of Michael Rand? Cowboys fan. You think when he always brings up his all-time records and stuff?
I'm sorry, I don't have a whole lot for you on that. He's not. I mean, nothing wrong with him, but I don't know. His perspective of things is a little bit different than mine, I guess.
Bring up the all-time record though. When you're facing like random teams, you play like once every 4 years. It's like funny to me.
And only bring it up if your all-time record is greater than your opponent's.
Yeah, you don't bring it up when he's talking about when he's going up against teams that have the lead on you guys. So I mean, that's what's funny.
It's like the whole argument just disappears.
Yeah. Well, I can't go up with all-time record though because now you have the lead on us. I'm sure he brought up the all-time record when the Packers played the Cowboys and they had the lead on us.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he did.
Because I'm sure when we played you and we beat you with Matt Flynn, I think you guys had the lead on us at the time.
I've seen several games between, the Cowboys and Packers live. Man, it's just I don't know, the atmosphere of those games. It's something. It feels like a division game, really.
Yeah, they do go at
into it, regardless of what the score is,
Yeah. I don't know. It just seems like over the past years we have your number.
I mean, you have, despite the fact that Dez caught it. I mean, other than that, yeah, I'd say you have.
If Dez caught it, if it was a catch, though, we still would have had time to go down the field and score. Because all we would have needed was a field goal.
I totally agree with that. And a lot of Cowboys fans, they think, oh, well, if he would have caught it, we would have won. But
yeah,
themselves in before that play, even if, like you said, if he would have made it or not, it still would have been difficult for us.
I kind of wish you would have. They said it was a catch, and then we wouldn't have to hear this. Oh, we would have won this. But they still act like, oh, there's no way Aaron Rodgers is going to score on our defense. Yet he was scoring the whole.
I mean, yeah, this is coming from a Cowboys fan, but he just flat out lit us up in the secondary of the game. I mean, I was just watching that going, can we seriously stop this guy one time? It was unreal.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers, he's on a different level. I mean,
Matter of fact, I think I still have my live feed from that game on my channel somewhere. I'm just like, man, we cannot stop them.
yeah, it was a crazy game. It was way crazier the next week than when we played the Seahawks. I mean, I can't believe Brandon Boston just didn't get out of the way. He was supposed to get out of the way and let Jordy Nelson catch it, but instead
Yeah.
it cost us the Super Bowl. Probably would have beat the Patriots too.
That was unbelievable. I was hoping you would have.
Yeah, it would have been the Seahawks and Packers again. Fucking Seahawks should have beat the Patriots too, but they fucked up on that fucking play call.
It's like the dumbest play call in the history of play calls.
I don't think there'll ever be anything dumber than that.
I mean, I know you could be a Chiefs fan. That's pretty stupid.
Well, I'm saying like in the Super Bowl. Go into the Super
Yeah,
Bowl.
Super Bowl, no.
Just
Nothing dumber than that.
go into it and just fucking choke like that. That's crazy. I mean, I didn't get that. I mean, I kind of thought though they were gonna throw it though, because that's how stupid I feel they were dumb. Because they didn't want to give Marshawn Lynch the credit where credit is due, because he don't like the media.
Yeah, that is true. There's always an underlying fact to that.
If he was like all media, he was always talking to the media and stuff, he probably would have got the handoff and they would have won the game. But instead, they wanted to make Russell Wilson or somebody else the hero. And then it cost them.
And they ended up being the dog instead of the hero.
Yeah, they don't want to give credit to where credit is due. Even if he isn't like into the media and all that stuff, I mean, I still would have handed the ball off anyways, though.
I mean, when you're in the Super Bowl, though, I mean, how much of that do you really take into consideration? Like, all I want to do is get more points than the other team and win the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't care who gets the ball. If it was Greg Hardy that would have gotten the game-winning sack, fumble recovery, I would have went nuts, even though I couldn't stand him.
Yeah. That was
At
great.
that point, I just want to win the game.
Yeah. Well, the question will be remain, like, can Tony Romo stay healthy this year? Usually he stays healthy, though, the year after he gets injured.
Well, that means we're gonna be on one of those good years then, hopefully. Because we had a good stretch where we were like 6-10, 10-6, 6-10, 10-6.
Yeah.
Like just that was awful. And then all those 8 years, I'm getting kind of sick of it.
I just find it ironic, though, how the Cowboys always play the Giants week 1. Like, you can't come up with another matchup for the Cowboys? Whether it's like,
I've been to let's see, I've been to 2 of those. I think 2 of those opening day games.
really,
And yeah, you're right. It's just so boring. Like, just play somebody else, man.
they can't come up with a better
We used to not do that. We had AFC opponents a lot of time. Like back in the early 2000s, we would play like the Jaguars week 1 or the Chargers week 1. You know, somebody AFC. But now it's just always the Giants.
Yeah, it's crazy. I think they just get out of whack with that and they just don't care. And they pretty much just give up on schedules.
Yeah, I think you're right. Just like how it happened to fall into place again.
Yeah, like same with the Packers. We played the fucking 49ers week 1 and 2 years in a row. Like, I think they just,
Hey, at least they get to start their season off 0-1.
yeah. That was crazy. I think this year we play with Jaguars week 1, so we'll see how that goes.
And that won't be a walk in the park. That'll be a good game.
Yeah, they got a good defense. I think being that their defense is young, though, I think they'll lose this one because they're not well experienced. But if they were well experienced, it'd be a real good battle. I mean, I still think it's going to be a close game, but I still think Packers will come out with the W.
You know, they got to have time to go and really get to know one another. You know, I mean, I think there'll be a couple games before they really kind of sink in. You know,
Once Ramsey and Gibson get it down, Pat will probably be one of the best duos corners. I mean, only time will tell.
I've got them winning their division. Actually, I haven't done my prediction video yet, but yeah, I've got them in that division just because. I mean, you know, the Texans are awful, and the Jaguars. I mean, the Jaguars are like the youngest team in that division, and they're good. I mean, the Colts are okay if Andrew Luck can play, but if not, you know, the Titans. I can't even name a player that plays for the Titans. They're complete garbage.
Yeah.
So I got to go with the Jaguars.
Yeah. You think the Giants will finish last? Or do you think it'll be like another team in your guys' division?
I think the Eagles will finish last. I think they're pathetic.
The Eagles.
They're like the circus of the division.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting to see which teams will step up this year.
I think we're gonna win it, but then, like, you know, I don't think the Redskins are gonna be near as good as they were. And the Giants, I mean, they're okay, I guess, but they're not really. As you can see from last year, you know, Eli's not getting any better.
The others will probably win it, but it'll be like a close race, like it always is. Like at the end, like last game, the winner wins the division.
Hmm?